What's going on, YouTube? Just your friendly neighborhood bucket hat hero, back at it again to bring y'all another one. And today, measuring for my drive shaft. Well, not today technically, because I'm gonna be filming it tomorrow, so it's gonna be kind of a video that's chopped in half. But I have some information to give y'all, so I figured I might as well just go ahead, cut the camera on, and we'll put it all together and make one big video. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get on with the little update I got for y'all. The 400 is here. And so today, I really want to get on with swapping this transmission, and I'm going to be doing it myself right here in the garage. And I feel like some of the problems that I was having was, I think they were drive shaft issues. I think the fact that the drive shaft was too short caused certain vibrations in it, and that's kind of what ate up my governor gears and things like that. I'm just guessing. But I think that the output shaft of the transmission was going like that inside the transmission instead of staying perfectly straight. So yeah, I think that's what my problem was. So now with this new transmission setup that I plan on doing, I'm gonna be putting a new drive shaft in it to hopefully put a stop to that problem. Also, need a torque converter. I haven't really picked the torque converter just yet, just because of the fact that I want to do different things with my engine setup in the future. So I really want to have that kind of already laid out so that the torque converter that I add in now will work for the setup later on. Also, putting a shifter right here in the C10. See how it is when I'm sitting right here. I wanted to sit right about right there. So yeah, because you know I'm my arms ain't that long, man. I can't, if I put a floor shifter in here, I'm gonna have to go into the abyss to reach it. So yeah, I'm gonna put it sort of like right here. It's gonna be like a ratchet shifter sort of deal, probably something kind of like the muscle truck would be cool. And I don't want the one that, basically, bare minimum what I need is something that allows you to pull the stick and go from park straight to drive, and also will lock you out from first to second and from second to third. That's really important, because I don't really want the one that it's like the ratchet shifter where you pull the stick back and that's one transaction. So basically it goes from park, reverse, neutral, drive, second, first. I would much rather be able to just go straight into drive. I don't know why. I just feel like regular cars are like that, and it's just weird to have to clink, 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 clink to go down all the way to first gear. I just don't like that. So yeah, if y'all have any ideas, then make sure y'all comment below, because that's definitely something I'm gonna want to partake in. So yeah, make sure y'all stay tuned for me. Alright y'all, so actually I completely forgot my dad's van is stuck in like drive, and so the key won't, basically, make a long story short, there are wheel chocks on the car, and the car's not holding itself in place, and we need said wheel chocks to jack up the well, not to jack up the truck, but to keep it secure with no drive shaft in it. So for those of you who don't know, drive shaft ain't in it, then park doesn't exist, reverse doesn't exist, neutral drive, none of that exists. So just trying to be safe here. And you know, one thing I forgot about daylight savings time filming is you need a light. And I misplaced the light that I had, so if this video is looking kind of shoddy, then you know, we'll just blame it on Tony B, because you know what I'm saying, he motivated me to actually make the video. So make sure y'all go subscribe. Okay, so after dealing with that whole situation, we just went and bought some chocks, because all of ours are held up being used on another vehicle. So yeah, it's always how it is when you're working on cars, man. Always how it is. It's always gonna be something you didn't account for. They come up. So yeah, now to taking the drive shaft off, which is actually a very simple process that became kind of lengthy, but you know. Alright y'all, so as you can see, drive shaft is out, and it's ready for tomorrow. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut to tomorrow, and then we'll do the measuring that we need to do. I just wanted to get that out of the way tonight. I just got home from work, been up since 4 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, I don't feel like measuring it tonight, but me and Kevin Dean will put it together tomorrow for sure. So like I said, stay tuned. See y'all tomorrow. All right, day 2, you know what I'm saying, of drive shaft measuring situation. I know we're gonna lose daylight, like 100%, so I'm not really worried about that. As long as I can get the truck up in the air before night falls, then I really don't care, because it can sit up in the air overnight. Or well, no, it can't, because we got to measure for it, and it's got to be on level ground. You see, I'm really new with this whole situation, so I'm trying to get it figured out, y'all. I'm familiar with the fact that you have to measure from the very edge of the seal, and then take the tape measure and go all the way to the center of the of like the little input thing for the diff. So then there's that, and then you also have to measure the what's that thing called? Man, I don't know what any of this stuff is called. But you know, I was kind of getting a little weird about not knowing, but then I thought about the history of my YouTube channel to begin with, and it's not knowing and then figuring it out on camera. So Kevin Dean, do you have anything to say to these people that's rated PG-13 that they can hear on YouTube?
Of course. Today we're going to measure a drive shaft.
They know about that already.
Oh, what else want me to tell them?
I don't know, anything that you might have to like to add on?
Anything. We've been out of commission for a minute. We're back in it, and it feels good.
Yep.
Stay tuned. We always got to delay the stay.
Yeah, that's your favorite part, right?
We got to delay to stay tuned.
Is the dramatic pause.
Right.
And then you turn back around for dramatic effect.
Stay tuned.
Alright, first things first, y'all, we're about to get the truck in the air. And, well, wait a minute. Maybe we don't have to. I think we might not have to, Dad.
Okay.
No, we might not have to. Because I have to get the measurement of the distance between... I got to get the size of... You know that thing that goes on the end of the drive shaft? The thing that holds... It goes between it goes between the drive shaft and the rear end. And it holds the U-joint. The thing that holds it.
Oh, okay.
Like the part that like the other side of the U-joint.
And you thought it had to be a certain kind of way. You know what this thing works.
Yeah, I thought it had to be a certain kind of way in order to measure it, but I don't think it has to point any way or anything like that. But luckily, I mean, I'm posting this video tonight. At least I'm gonna try to post this video tonight. So people should be able to get back to us, you know, leave it in the comments if we're doing this all wrong, because it's not like I'm buying it now. I'm just measuring for the new length and taking note of it. So if we're doing it wrong, please let me know, because yeah, I'm not trying to pay hundreds of dollars and then it's wrong. So I'm gonna check again and recheck and check some more.
Measure twice, cut once.
Yep. Measure twice. Cut your wallet in half once. Alright, y'all, first things first. Because I feel like I need 2 people, Kevin Dean's gonna actually hold the other end of the tape measure while I hold the other end, and we'll try to see if we can get a good end-to-end length. So you're supposed to hold the tape measure at the bottom of the seal and then go to the center of the this thing. Of that, right there. Center of that.
The top.
Yeah.
The tip end of the tape measure, the black thing, moves a 1/16 of an inch in either direction.
The YouTube video I was watching, they said use that point instead.
Use that first line?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, because it ain't moving.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, y'all, I know this angle is kind of trash, but there's no real other way to go about it and have it so that y'all can see every little thing that we do. So we're just gonna do what we gotta do, and then I'll actually do kind of a review of exactly how we went about everything, and hopefully that'll get the point across enough. Can you pass one of those cardboard slices this way? Because like, I know I said this coat is like a beater, and I don't care about it, but I'm not trying to lay right in the transmission fluid.
I think it's okay to have excess because we're gonna have to.
And it's starting to leak right when I put it on there.
Really?
Yeah. So
Let me know when you're where you want to be.
Think I'm where I want to be.
Okay. So you said the center of the
Center of that.
Okay, you still where you want to be?
Yeah, I think so.
This thing is measuring to the top of that screw, which is what you told me to get on. If you're where you want to be, that's a perfect 62 inches. Perfect.
62 inches?
Yeah, no more, no less.
In the middle?
Yeah.
Do you think it's different when you put the tape actually on it?
I don't think it's going to be much, but I'll try that.
'Cause they made it seem like. So it looks like.
Okay, pull it to where it is you want it to be.
Alright, it's where I want it to be.
It stays the same. It's
62?
still that perfect 62. I should take a picture of what I'm seeing so that you can see the same.
Trying to be.
And I'll do it two different ways. I'll do the bent. Since I got the bent, I'm gonna keep it. Hey Siri, turn on camera.
One sec.
Like she really that busy.
Oh, and I'm laying my head right on this transmission fluid.
Okay, here we go.
Ew.
All right, got that one.
Disgusting.
All right, so I got two good pictures. We should go up top, and you can take a look and tell me what you feel.
So, for the record, for everyone who's wondering, basically we took this point, we measured right from right here at that point, right at the very edge of the seal, and then we went all the way down to the center, right there. Didn't do anything on the side or nothing like that. Well, I think what Kevin Dean was showing us was that if you kind of eyeball it from the side, it's pretty much the same as when you measure right on the center. If you like bent the tape and measured it at the center, then it's pretty much the same. So we got 62 inches, and yeah, now we have to measure the size of this little situation down here. And what's weird is that on like the Driveshaft shop website, they don't even ask you for those measurements at all. They just ask you for you know, the overall length. So I don't know what that's all about. I'm still gonna go ahead and, you know, try to get a quote on how much one would be, and then I'll probably just be getting back to you guys whenever I get a quote on it. This is all new to me, so I don't understand any of this. So if I'm doing something wrong, go to the comments, let me know. Yeah, it looks like 3.75. Alright, I think I'm done. So we should be good to go. To at the very least get a quote on how much it's gonna cost. Yep, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna put the drive shaft back in when we move this thing out to work on the Sentra. Alright, so I think I did it the right way. I hope I did it the right way. Based off my research, that's how you're supposed to put it together. So yeah, I'm just gonna hope for the best. Get a quote. Like I said, comment below if I don't know, if you're a drive shaft expert and you know everything about drive shafts, then comment below, and then If I did it wrong, you know, make sure you let me know, because I think I did it right with what I read and what I saw on YouTube. I think I did it right, but I've been wrong before. So yeah, I'm open to suggestion. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate you guys watching. I know this has been, it's probably not a terribly long video, but I hope it gets the point across. I'm trying to get back into YouTube, y'all. I'm trying to, you know, keep the content coming. So make sure y'all stay tuned, man. I got a lot of things coming for this channel. So like I said, I appreciate y'all. I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.